Hey guys, how are you? Crafting with Sam here. I am doing hang on a second here. By the way, it's Wednesday, June 23rd. I was looking to make sure I had the right date. And I'm doing a weapon chat to not Amazon Alexa Dodo. Okay. So there's a lot of YouTubers out doing weapon chats and stuff to support Pride Month. And this is the kit that I've chosen. It has every color of the rainbow in it, as you can see, because there's pink, red, orange. So I thought about talking about celebrities who are in the lbgtq community, and I thought it would be kind of cool to do something to support Pride Month, and I thought about doing that. So, because I have a few different stories to share, so this is going to be one of them. Okay, so top 50 celebrities. Let's get going. Number 1, it said Miley Cyrus from Hannah Montana in 2011. Actress and singer hasn't shied away from expressing her sexuality through performance. And that it wasn't until 2015 she was announced that she was gender fluid, meaning she doesn't exclusively identify with one or part in particular gender. So that's what it says for her. Next up we hit is Elliot Page, also known as Ellen Page at the time. She was in Wipeout. She was in Juno. She was in a bunch of other stuff too, but she recently came out in December 2020, and she did an interview with the New York Times, and I think that's about it. Because she introduced a very powerful speech, I guess, when she came out. Because she did become Elliot Page. So and I think it's important to tell people, I know it's still not an easy thing to do. I have a friend who is gay, and I love him dearly. He is one of the most important people of my life, and I support him 100%, no matter what. He is such a sweetheart. I love him, and we're fun. He's just funny, amazing, and he just means a lot to me. But that's a discussion for another video. But anyway, so yeah. So Elliot Page Number 3, Tom Cook. He was, I don't know him. It doesn't say what he did or anything like that. He just came out in 2014. And 4, Drew Barrymore. She is, I think it's a singer, because she said that she contacted like her music people and stuff like that, and she said that she's always considered herself as a bisexual. She said it. She came out in 2003. Billy Joel Armstrong from Green Day is that he's always been known, it's not widely known that he is openly bisexual since 1995, and that he was told, I think I've always, he said that he's always been bisexual, and I think people were born bisexual. I don't know enough about that. I feel like, for me, if you are, then you are, That's the way I see it anyways. Number 6, Clive Davis. He was known as the best man who helped launch or revive the careers of Whitney Houston, Barry Manilow, and Billy Joel. And he was twice married and released an autobiography called The Soundtrack of My Life. And he said that it was him in 2013. So Fergie is between, she was a singer of Black Eyed Peas. I don't know if they're still together or not. I haven't listened to them in like forever. I used to listen to them a lot in high school. I had both of her perfumes and stuff as well, because I was really a fan of them. Like, I liked a lot of their songs, per se, when I was in high school. And I'm just going these in order. There's probably a ton out there. I just thought it would be like a good discussion to talk about, She was married to Josh Duhamel, but in her 2018 performance of the national anthem, she manages to stay in the public consciousness year after. Lesser known about the singer, however, she that identified as a bisexual in early August. Kristen Stewart, Twilight co-star with Robert Pattinson. I don't know what year she came out, though. It doesn't say. I know she is bisexual, so I just know that. I think I definitely might get better there at the camera. Next up, we have Kate McKinnon, The X-Files TV series. Anderson. Oh, sorry. She found herself I don't know what that means. She found herself being like in love with an actress of Gillian Anderson in the 1990s, even decades later. Making continues to describe Anderson as the queen of my heart. Next is Gillian Anderson, which is X-File. She was previously engaged in the same sex relationship, was open to doing so again in the popular Netflix series Sex Education. And I don't know if she came out in 2015 or not. It just says something about 2015. Lady Gaga. Oops. There you go. Hey. Okay, Lady Gaga. She is a massive, with her lyrics, and then she's also massive in the lbgtq fan base. It was not terribly shocking when pop star identified as bisexual in the 2009 interview with Barbara Walters. Since then, the pop star has been accused of making up her LGBTQ status for marketing purposes, and she said that it's not a lie. I am a bisexual woman. This is who I am and who I always been. Next up is Aubrey Plaza, and yet another scoop of the LGBTQ community. In 2016, to have intense feelings for both sexes. I fall in love with girls and guys, so I can't help it. She was also quick to the point that she emanates masculine energy, and as to men and women. Next up is Kristen Nairn, Game of Thrones as Hodor. Okay, that I did not know. I'm shocked. I loved Game of Thrones, and let me tell you, that show gets me going. I loved watching every minute of that. I've only read the first 2 books. Still need to finish those. I used to love reading, and then all of a sudden I stopped. I don't know why. But anyways, so he says who says nothing about his own name when speaking in 24 interview with winteriscoming.net. I've never hidden my sexuality from anyone my whole life. In fact, I've been waiting for someone to ask me about it in the interview. Frank Ocean. He is a breakout solo star among the biggest names in contemporary music, In 2012, a few later, Ocean released his album Blonde to substantial acclaim and healthy sales numbers. As famous in respect now was ever was occasionally his celebrity status to help spread the LGBTQ community and awareness. Blech. Where am I? Okay, I'm at 16 minutes already. Wow, I need to go faster. Or else this is going to be a long video. Next is Jason Collins. He is a professional sports player. In 2014, Sports Illustrated article written by Collins, he expressed to desire to see more of his fellow athletes come out without facing repercussions. Ultimately considered that we're not there yet. Angelina Jolie. I did not know that about Angel. Wow. Okay, did not see that coming. Like, I knew a few big celebrities, but like all of these ones and stuff are shocking. It's like I never would have thought. Okay, Angelina Jolie has openly to LGBTQ, plus, I forgot to add that. So far long that some of the folks might have forgotten about it. And when asked in 2003 if she was bisexual, and she said, "Of course, I fell in love with a woman tomorrow. I feel like it's okay to kiss her and to touch her. If I fell in love with her, absolutely yes." Victor Garber, Titanic. Oh, wow, did not know that. So he was Thomas Andrews in Titanic. That's who he is. That's who he is. Woo, okay. Go back. Thank you. Hey, cut that out. Come on, cut it out. See what happens when I try to do things. Damn it. Oops, sorry. Why? Of course it does that. Okay, so found it again. Sorry. I clicked on something and it just, Okay, so here it was. Victor Garber. He was Titanic and the TV show Arbor. And in 2013, he was confirmed that he was gay. And though he hadn't exactly been hiding his lbgtq twist or his more than 20-year relationship with Rainer Anderson. And Garber says that I don't really talk about it, but everybody knows. Raven Simone. She was in That's a Raven and Raven's Home TV star. She became out in 2016. And all in the video for It Gets Better. She said that she knew that she was sexually attracted to other females as early as the age of 12. Wow. I'm gonna have to get some water or something soon. Okay, 19. Wanda Skies. She, after coming out at a Prop 8 rally in 2008, she was subsequently treated like a unicorn in that most gay or bisexual African Americans don't openly share their LGBTQ. And then she married in 2008 to her wife Alex. Charlie Sheeran, Desperate Housewife, Teen Wolf, The Boys and the Band. He came out in 2016. Next up is Amber Heard, in the Aquaman movie, and she openly became bisexual in 2010. Sarah Paulson, she was a Golden Globe winner, has gone from the Hollywood bit player to one of the Time's most influential people. Meanwhile, the actress has been openly dating women for years. Bella Thorne. She became bisexually in True and Modern Style. And she has made a point to live the way she wants and making no apologies or promises in her choice, I guess. I don't know. Next up, 24, Amy Winehouse. She untimely death. Amy Winehouse. It just says that, therefore, no surprise that word of her bisexuality might slipped her under the radar. Winehouse friends reported her to the news. That Winehouse once said there's something about being with a woman is very satisfying, and I don't care what people think about me. I am bi. I do what feels good. 25. Sir Alec Genuous. So we're about halfway there. Just saying. Okay. Okay, anyways, Sir Alec Genuous. It's a Star Wars trilogy. He was arrested for a homosexual act in 1946. It wasn't that until after that he passed away, bisexuality was revealed. 26. Marlon Brando. He liked a large number of men, is what he said, and he had homosexual experiences, and he says that he was not ashamed of it. Richard Pryor, legendary Quincy Jones of one of the Marlon homosexual traits with comedy legend Richard Pryor in the 1970s. Jones made claim to an interview with Vulture in 2018. Anna Quinn, True Blood and X-Men actress, she became bisexual in 2010. Lee Daniels, he is a homosexuality, and he told a Hollywood Reporter in 2017, after he came down the stairs wearing high heels, a scene that Empire fans find familiar, and that his friends began dying from AIDS. That's all it says. Celia Banks, don't know her, but she became out as bisexual in 2015, and that nearly of all of her friends are gay, and one of her siblings is a transgender. Lil Nas is a singer. He took his big hit Old Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus, and he knew that he was gay at the age of 19. Jillian Mullen, she became bisexual in 2010. Brandon Urie, he came out 2018 as a pansexual, and he told Pink News, "Yeah, I guess you could qualify me as a pansexual because I don't really care." And that same month he donated $1 million to the gay, lesbian, and straight community, which stands for GLSEN. Andrew Scott is I don't know. I don't really say much about him. — 30 minutes, wow. Let's do some other colors. I'm supposed to be getting my Diamond Art Club today too, just so everyone knows. Okay, anyways. Good. And next up is a Lee piece. His actor played Chill Pitt in Angels of America, Broadway, and he wasn't until 2018 he became out to the public as himself. No. Jason Mraz. He became bisexual in 2018, admitting that it was hard for him to do even so, giving his conservative upbringing. Tessa Thompson. She does especially known for the LGBTQ community, and she won hearts with her role as Valkyrie in Thor. But in Thor Love and Thunder, the Marvel gave her an exploit in the storyline. I don't know what that means. Just what it says. Rebecca Black. She did the song Friday. You know, it's Friday, Friday. Everybody loves Friday. That really popular song. But anyways, she came out in 2011. Annie Clark. She resumed in 2020 with her Screamed Out, the Know Where I Am film, and I don't know, it doesn't really say much about her, but yeah. Vanessa Carlton into her superstar dorm with her hit 1,000 Miles, and in 2010 she made another debut in Nashville, Proud Bisexual, and that she knew that she was 13 years old after she moved to New York. Hazley, breakout in 2020, artist Haley. She was reclaiming the stage and manner of speaking, and she felt like she was supporting a role in her own life in her album called Manic. Jim Parsons, Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. He mastered over 12 years of tune for Emmys and stuff like that, and he is based on the history in the LGBTQ. Billy Eichner, he found out when he was watching that movie called Love, Simon. I never seen that. I've heard that one was a really good movie, but I never seen it. I never watched it. I know it's based off a book too, but yeah, I never heard of it or any I never seen it. I just heard that it was a really good movie. Ben Platt, Pitch Perfect star. Doesn't say when he came out. Sam Smith. He was a singer. Not much about him. 47. Jamil, sorry. She became out as queer in February 2020. She is a singer, I think. No, sorry, actress. 48, Demi Lovato. When it comes to her own sexuality, she is above all other things. Sorry, not sorry. She came out in 2017 saying that it's just who she is. Ariana Grande. She came out in 2019. She is a singer, and then she says, I like men and women. 50, Lana and Lily Lorskowski. And that's the last one. So that is about it. There's a lot more out there, like Ellen DeGeneres. I'm surprised, which she's not on that list at all. There's tons of celebrities that I know I have not fully named. It was just an article that I saw and thought it would be a good topic because, you know, I support Pride Month and I think that it's very important to do. But anyways, so yeah, that's about it. I may be back today because I'm getting my Diamond Art Club today, it said, so I'm excited. Yay, 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 yay. I like it when I get mail. But yeah, so that's pretty much about it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can definitely ask me down in the comments, and make sure you guys are still staying safe and keep on diamond painting, everyone, and I'll be back with more soon. But bye for right now. Bye, guys.